Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Um, so this is a reading for the collective this morning. It is a reading about healing. And I just wanted to let y'all know, when I got to the end of it, I got one of those, oh wow, this is like a deja vu for me. And it feels, no, I know that this message of healing is something I had a psychic dream about a long, long time ago. Because guys, I've had psychic dreams on and off my whole life. The house I used to live in, there was a house down the road. The first time I ever walked into it, I knew I'd had a psychic dream about it. And then the lady let me take pictures, and I actually somewhere have pictures of me going into this, where I went into this house. I took pictures of things I had in the dream that, and look, guys, between me actually seeing the inside of the house and having the dream was 20 years apart. But the minute I walked into it, I was like, oh, wow, I dreamed about this house when I was living in Florida. And I was in Florida for 8 years. And then when I moved to Mississippi, about 3 or 4 years after I moved there, so maybe it wasn't quite 15 years, but I had the dream while I was still in Florida. And then when I finally saw the house, it was years and years later. So when I got done doing this reading this morning, I realized, wow, I dreamed about this healing a long time ago. So guys, take it how it resonates. But I think overall for the collective, we're always healing as we go into the future. As we let go of old things from the past, we heal wounds, we heal ourselves, and we start over in some kind of way. And that's what this whole message is about. So if you've been waiting to heal something from your past, this reading's all about you. So I'm going to explain it to y'all, but I did a rune reading first, and we have a 555 message. We have a 5 here. We have 5 here with sub-messages. Then we have 5 again with a sub-message. Ending, so we have 555, ending with a brand new completion of beginnings. Guys, this reading is absolutely wonderful. And I only did the map deck this morning, but it's telling the whole story and went right along with the runes. So I'm going to tell y'all what all these mean and go through them with you. And if you've been hoping to heal from something, I hope this message resonates. It will not resonate for everyone. This is for all the signs, sun, moon, and rising as well. It doesn't matter. If it resonates with you at this time, I'm going to assume that it's talking about you now. And you could be at any point in the stage of the journey, they're telling me. Okay? So let us just start. I'm going to go through the runes first, and then I'm going to tell you how the cards play out. Okay? And they're all saying the same thing. So we start off with an opening. Keenness is about illumination. Let's see, actually, I think I'm going to try to set, because my hands shake. I only drink a cup of coffee, guys, but sometimes I do get the shakes a little bit, because I'm getting older. There, maybe that'd be a little bit better. Okay, so, well, maybe not. We'll just set him down. I'll just hold him up so y'all can see him. So we start off with keenness, which is opening, illumination, you suddenly become aware of something, the light comes in, okay? And you come to yourself in some kind of way. And then we have signals and messages. So something you weren't aware of comes into your consciousness, that you get some kind of a signal from your spirit guides, your angels, your passed on loved ones, and you have an aha moment. Okay? Then we have Dagas, which is a brand new day, illumination, path of destiny, breakthrough in the process of self-change. Okay? And then we have partnership, gifts, getting wisdom from the gods, new understanding new gifts. We also have, I'm mostly picking up partnership on this, maybe some new friends or somebody that becomes a new best friend that you have never had before, or some kind of partnership comes in, okay? And then we have the rewards for your efforts. Okay, we have, Jera can also mean legalities. It can mean a period of about a year. Okay, and then we have movement. And this can be any kind of movement, like maybe moving on from the past, moving into the future. It just depends on the person, okay? And then we have coming to yourself, a prayer answered, or again, getting messages from your intuition, your spirit guides, your angels. And then we have Othello as a sub-message, which to me is telling me rebuilding your foundation, okay? Because after that, we have Burka for birth, So that to me signals a new beginning and starting over, or maybe releasing the past and going into the future. It also means Earth Mother. Okay, it's a feminine rune, but to me it's talking about new birth and new growth. And then as a sub-message, we have Laguz and we have Hagalaz. So to me, this is telling me that now you have more flow in your life. Hagalaz is elemental disruption. So to me, it's like you suddenly see something you didn't see before. Okay, and because it's Burqa, to me, it's telling me that maybe it's something that you recognize from the past that you're letting go of in this way. Okay, because then we have Rado. And Rado, I always see Rado as like a chariot. You're now going forward from the microchism into the macrochism, because you're letting go of the past to move into the future. Okay, so that, guys, that to me is also healing. We do have the healing room, but it's further down. But again, this is a process. Okay, and then we have success, wholeness. You have now healed something and you've come to yourself in some way. And I say that because of what we have coming next, because guys, this energy all ties together. So then we have Naudis, which is relief from distress, and then we have Iwas. So it's talking to me about kicking the past to the curb. You've come to yourself in some way, and you are now on a healing journey. Because then we have Thurias. You've already walked through Ing. And again, it's to me, it's talking about a new beginning, okay? And just coming to yourself in some way. Because then we have spiritual attainment, and then we have Tyr. So this is telling me that you now have more illumination. You're now on a spiritual journey. You've just come to yourself in some way. And along with that comes joy, because now you have strength. You have Uras next with strength and the healing room. Okay? So guys, that's really awesome. That is like, now you're ready to face the future. You're ready to move on. You are now ready to do whatever it is that you need to be doing, moving into the future. And again, you could be at any part of this process, guys. This is a 555 message. So to me, this is angels, ancestors, okay? And they are right there with you. And then we have completion of beginnings, which is the last rune that I pulled. And guys, look, I rolled the last 3 runes like 3 or 4 times, and they're like, no, this is completion of beginnings. So for whoever you are, I hope that you see that there is more possibility and opportunities coming for you in the future, because you have healed yourself in some kind of way. Okay, you have started a new journey. You are self-assured. You are feeling better. You are ready to move into the future because you've completed this beginning. Okay, and then guys, we have they just had me pull the enchanted map deck this morning, and again, it goes right along with the runes. We have Wizard of Awareness. So you've become aware of something that you needed to heal. You decided to heal it. And that's what that talks to me about. Okay? And you see how he's got this light here? So you've come to yourself in some kind of way, which is going right along with what the runes are talking about. Okay? You've picked up the signals. You've had a breakthrough. You've got new gifts, partnerships, or gifts coming in that now make it able to, because you've been working on it, because we got the healing room down here. They're just telling me you've been working on something, and it's a new phase coming in, moving into the future. And then next we've got the wishing well. And you see all this light here, guys? It feels like they're saying that maybe you've wished to be able to go into the future. Maybe you've just come to yourself in some way, and now you see all this light. And you're not stuck in the past no more. And I say that because next we have deep freeze. And it feels to me like if you've been stuck somewhere, you're now no longer stuck. It's like maybe some part of your heart, your healing got stuck, and you just were going around and around. You know what I mean? You got stuck in this time loop of not being able to move forward. And then you had this metamorphosis come in, this healing come in. Okay, and having this metamorphosis, see the catalyst, the what do they call chrysalis with the butterfly? Now you've had some transformation and healing. Okay, you see all this light right here, guys? You've let go of some kind of past heartache, some kind of past event or trauma event that your heart has now finished healing in. Okay, because now you're going forward. You would hit rock bottom at some point because the path. See how the path ends here at a door. And you could choose to go 2 ways with this. And maybe for a while there, you got stuck. But now I feel like that now, the path is stuck, but now there's a chance for it to open. And the reason why I say this is because the next card that we have is One Ring Circus. You are good all by yourself. Okay, and 1 + 5 is 6. So guys, that also talks to me about nostalgia. You see how I don't know if I think it's a girl. See how she's looking in the past, and she's on her elephant, and the elephant's looking at her like, you know what? It's not time. We can't stay here stuck anymore. We've got this crescent moon. It's now time to move into the future. So you have let something go, and now you have this spark again. Now you're willing. See guys, how she's got the hearts. And now she's letting her heart sing. She's willing to let the emotions, the love flow for transformation to come in. Guys, I love this card. I absolutely love this card. This card is speaking to me today about that spark, healing, going into the future. And I just see all this incredible light around her. And it's like, it feels like she was stuck in the past, but now this opening comes up and she's going through it. Because, like I said, there was this deep freeze, metamorphosis, the rock bottom, and then coming to yourself in some way, and now you've got this beautiful new start. I think that's the Jera right there. And guys, they just all tie together. You've just done all this healing and this success and kicking everything to the curb. You've got this joy and strength and this new beginning. And now this is that commitment. This is that new beginning where you're feeling like maybe there is hope in the future after all. Because you've let something go, you've healed something, and you have this spark now, guys. So if you've been trying to heal from something, I think you have been successful in that. Okay? And with Magic Prayer coming next, this feels like they're saying that now you are open to the new coming in. You're now hopeful again. You have now come to yourself in some way, and you've got all this energy. She's got her head's thrown back, and there's all this light, and it just feels like it's like your higher self telling you, you've done all this healing, and it's time to let the light back into your life. It's time to now move forward, okay? Then we have the Gentle Gardener, and it feels like they're telling me your spirit guides and your angels are looking down on you, and that it is now this light, this new light coming in is a spark, is just going on with this spark here too. Is still, you've gone through this doorway, and now maybe you can dream again, okay? And then they're talking about come together, finding new people, finding new joy, finding new life, new ideas. And you see all this golden light, and it's kind of funny, guys, because I just uploaded a reading about the first snowfall, with just a little bit of snow on it. But guys, now it feels like your heart has healed and you've come to yourself in some way. You have now merged your soul, your heart, all your chakras have come together. This is talking to me about chakras right here. And now your past, your future, your pain is gone, and now you have come to yourself in some way that now you can go forward into the future with a healed heart. It helps show others the light, show other people how to heal themselves. So guys, this is definitely for the healers of whatever kind of healer you are. Rather you're an earth healer, a psychic medium, or some kind of therapist that helps heal people. You have now healed something in yourself, and you become a much better healer because of it. Because you have healed something in your aura, in your soul, in your past relationships, and now you're aware of it. You're aware that you have moved on from that. Guys, see this light? Guys, I keep seeing this light in everything. I'm seeing it here where you were stuck, and then the metamorphosis with the light again. I feel like you were at rock bottom, but saying now we have a new beginning. We have that new spark, committed to it. Well, now I can dream again. Now I can make new. I can have hope for the future, and now you gently start nudging forward on that. And then all your chakras, everything comes together for you in a huge aha moment or a dream. Maybe some of you will have a psychic dream that tells you, yeah, I've healed everything. Or maybe you get a message, because we have signals up here, guys. So I feel like your spirit guides, your angels, maybe your angels, your ancestors are telling you, now you have healed something from the past. And with all your gifts in, you can now go forward in the future, being more confident, being more self-assured, knowing that you can help heal people because you have healed something in yourself. Guys, I think this is huge. And now that I just feel like, wait a minute, they're telling me something. They're saying they're saying that a lot of people that are going through the process right now of completely healing something in the past are going to be stronger healers in the future. They're showing me that girl again I saw the other day that I did a reading on that was talking about where her home was. They're showing me that, and they're saying that's the overall energy for a lot of you. That now going into the future, you are going to be a much stronger healer, more self-confident, because you have healed some chakras. You've healed a hole in your aura. A hole in your heart has healed. I'm listening to him, guys. Hang on. You've come to yourself in some way. You are now fit to be a spiritual leader, they're saying. Guys, that's huge. I get so emotional. Because, guys, they send energy to me. And when they do, and I pick up those energies, as I'm transmuting that energy and telling y'all what it is, sometimes it does get very overwhelming for me. And I'm not going to apologize for that. It just gets overwhelming. But they're saying that now some of you are going to be huge spiritual leaders. Because having been there, done that, you can now light the way for others. Wow. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's this one ring sugar spark and this commitment. They're talking about a lot of you now that you, and a lot of you are going to see it, they're saying. You're going to see what you've healed. And when you meet other people that need healing, when they start telling you, or you, okay, well, they're giving me two messages. One is when you see other people with this spark, that if they've healed, that will be a psychic bond or some kind of common thing shared between you and other people that you meet along your journey. That will be a bond for you. They're also saying that as you go forward into the future, other people that have healed that same thing, y'all will recognize each other. And again, guys, whenever I get this commitment card, I always feel like this is like psychic. They're talking about this keyhole with psychic, this energy between the people. It's something you're going to recognize on an intuitive level. Okay? So you will meet other people that when they heal or they've healed this something similar, you're just going to recognize each other and have this telepathic psychic bond, you're saying? That will help you to nurture and heal others. Because of this, of everything in you, your chakras being healed. Oh, they're also saying on this one, as above, so below. So you will be connecting more to earth energy and the energy of the creator, the energy of the universal love. I'm trying to give a word to describe it. They're telling me that the way we're all connected, more people are going to have that telepathic psychic bond that you're going to see as you go out into the future. As you meet more people on your journey, y'all are just going to recognize each other. I've talked about that before. Wizard of Awareness. See how he's sitting here with his staff? You're going to be a beacon of others, and they're going to be a beacon for you, because you're going to have this light of this healing. So this is definitely a message for the healers that have healed something in themselves. What else are they telling me? On the magic prayer, just like the commitment card, they're talking about this psychic energy. You see how she's got her head back, and there's this psychic energy. There's above and there's below, which seems to be a common kind of theme running through this, okay, with the light. So guys, they're just talking about more people going into the future, recognizing that healed part and seeking each other out and having a telepathic bond that maybe you're not even aware of. Some of you, they're saying, will be very aware of this, but not all of you. But you will instinctively know it, even if you're not consciously aware of it, because your soul will be aware of it. Does that make sense? And on the Gentle Gardener, they're pointing out the clouds. They always say the clouds are other people. So intuitively, you will be pulling that energy in with other people. I mean, y'all will just know each other, even if you're not consciously aware of it. Because now you have completed this new beginning. So guys, take that how it resonates. It's not going to resonate for all of you, but this is definitely a message for the healers that are healing something from the past, going into the future. You may or may not be aware of it, but guys, isn't the end wonderful? Look at all that light in this card. And they're telling me this is your chakras again, the creator, the energy above, and your soul healing, your past. They're just telling me this means just something stronger, being that spark just coming through. Guys, I know this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but when I laid out the cards this morning, when I looked at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like I'm feeling like the energy of a lot of other people. This is not just one or two people. This is a huge amount of people going through this similar energy right now, whether you're aware of it or not, okay? But in the end, I mean, guys, it's completion of beginnings. It's now people going forward, being stronger, rebuilding foundations, and just really being this really strong spiritual warrior. So, guys, that's what I have for you this morning. The energy's huge this morning, guys. I don't even know what else to say. This is a beautiful message. I hope it resonates with more of you than not. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Okay, let me reground here for a second. So, guys, be a light in the darkness. Be a hero. Be somebody else's hero. Be a lighthouse. Okay? Your angels and spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, they're telling me especially your ancestors and your passed on loved ones have your back. They want you to be healed. They want you to go into the future and share your gifts, be of service in whatever way that your gifts come in. And guys, you are one ring circus. Every single one of you has the energy, the power to make a difference. Rather it's being in service to others in your community, online, on the web, same thing, sorry. However you're going out into the world, okay? Rather, like I said, or rather whatever groups you join, you now have come to yourself in such a way that you can make a difference. Okay, guys? So, until next time, love and light.